MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Arizona, second baseman, number 9.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yelich.
And this is fouled at the plate. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Hazelbaker, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Left fielder, Marcell.
First offering on its way. Marcell Ozuna. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Peralta.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Seared down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping up now, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Zach Godley. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Bour.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Hazelbaker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Brandon Drury. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
D. Gordon.
Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Riddle comes up with it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Peralta. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Digging in, J.D. Riddle.
Riddle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. The pitcher, Dan Straley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 6, David Peralta.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Riddle backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Owings.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the
Digging in to try it again. Jeremy Hazelbaker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Now at the plate, Chris Herman.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Arizona.
1 thus far.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The pitcher, number 52.
At the plate, Zach Godley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's
The
D.
batter,
Gordon
number
now.
9,
He's singled
second
in 2
baseman,
trips to the plate thus
D.
far.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box. Justin
Leading off for
Bour.
Marlins, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Swing and a looper to left. In comes Hazelbaker. 1 out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Brandon Drury will bat next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Realmuto.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Now batting, J.D. Riddle. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Dan Straley. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Martin Rado.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay, but no. He puts on the brakes and will head back to first. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. David Phelps is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
David
digging in. And looking for more. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He tripled last time up.
Goldschmidt.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Grounded to short. Riddle fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trevor Gott takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 28, Trevor Gott.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Throwing to second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, J.D. Riddle. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Riddle.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Right to Gordon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's your first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in, Chris Herman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in. Trevor Gott. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Ryan Goodwin.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning.
Patrick Corbin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Patrick Corbin.
Now at the plate, David Phelps. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
David Phelps.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Ramon Cabrera is up off the bench.
Ramon Cabrera.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Arlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 66, Arlene Garcia.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both, so now you got to really think. He's probably come with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
2-1. 2-1 now to Gordon. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance?
44.
Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the
number 29, Brad Ziegler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna, and they can't run it down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Shallow center. After it is Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Popped high in the air. Herman has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Randall Delgado will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Arizona, number 48, Randall Delgado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Drury.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly to Gordon for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Stepping up to the plate. Chris Owings. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Kyle Barraclough looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Hit to third. Drury has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Into the box, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Chris Herman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. For the first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.